Hey everyone, had to do some laundry, so I thought I would jump in the chat zone or the Squatch zone and do some chatting with everyone. How is everyone tonight? Yeah, so it looks like we're a little bit of delay on the carpeting. It's gonna be maybe next week and we get the carpeting. But I've been watching a lot of videos, quite a few. I'm not seeing the chat. Wonder why. Hey, now I'm seeing the chat. Hi, Connie. I hope I'm not covering up the microphone. It's kind of hard to hold this thing. But I'm way out. See that field behind me? They're gonna build a Costco there. Isn't that cool? How's it going, Dire Wolf? Pocket Pro football helmets? Pocket Pro. Dude, that sounds kind of trippy. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm fine. Yeah, so I thought, I'm at the laundry place. I thought maybe I'll just go live and chat with everybody. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Government stuff. I don't really want to get into that, but there is a lot of UFO stuff going on in my area. I got 3 calls. Hey, Willie Booger. I got 3 calls this week on their orbs. And then somebody sent me 2 pictures. I can't share them, but they have it's just what they took a picture of. It was moving across the sky, so there was on the left part of the picture there was a white orb, and then then it was more towards the center, and then the next shot was in the center, and he took the shot, it took 3 shots at the same time. The camera was set to take 3 pictures at the same time. So what we saw was this orb shooting across the sky pretty fast too. Hi Arlo, man, long time no see, man. I was worried about you. I've been praying for you, brother. But this orb, it looked like the same thing I saw the other night, sky watching. Exactly what I saw. And I even told that to the guy that sent me the picture. And then I talked to Zeta about the pictures. She said of the ghost in the room, and the one where it had it looked like a superimposed image of a face in between her and her son. Her son kind of got excited, and took off running. He was kind of embarrassed. But she thinks that the superimposed part is actually her son that passed away. That's why it looks so much like the other, the son she had. Hey Adolf, how you doing, man? I'm at the laundry land. I'm doing laundry. I have 48 minutes or something like that before I gotta fold clothes. And I thought, man, hey, I got my phone. It's about 50%. I'm gonna see if I can't do a video real fast, check everybody out. I got everything else packed in a box. So yeah, so I was talking to her and she's all excited. She's soon as I get all set up in that room, I'll be calling her, or maybe I could get her in the studio, or in the room with me, and we'll sit and talk. Ah, man, that sounds like fun. Fishing with the grandson, or the son. I didn't catch that. The son or the grandson? I think you said grandson. Yep, grandson. Love that, man. I love doing things with my grandkids. It's too bad most of them are living in Indiana now, and only a few of them are here in in Fresno, and then I have another one in Sacramento. So I don't get to see them all the time, but I miss them a lot. You know, that a lot of times I go on video just so they can hear me and see me and stuff. And sometimes I get to chat with them, you know, like Skype or Facebook chat. But yeah, I talked to Zeta. She's all excited. She has a whole lot more pictures. Those are like some seriously trippy pictures, and she has some really good ones. I mean, I just shared just a few of them. In fact, I got an email from somebody else that of the picture that was in the window, and I need to get in touch with her. I've been kind of busy today, but she found something that looks just like what was in the window. She says it was oh man, one of those bug aliens. I can't remember the name of them now, but she found a picture that looks almost identical to what's in the window of that picture I showed you guys. So I'll get in touch with her and get that picture, and I'll try and get on, like, I don't even know what day it is, like Friday or Saturday or something like that, or Friday. Yeah, praying mantis. That's what she said. It looked like a mantis. So I'm gonna get the picture from her, and I'll set everything up, and you know, share the side-by-side pictures and stuff like that. Probably if today's Friday, I plan on doing it like Saturday, and I'm thinking about doing a Skywatch Saturday night. So all the ones that are near me, if you want to do a Skywatch, I'm planning on it, and I think I'm going to do it at the same place, at the Dykes. It's just easy for everybody to find, quick, off and on the freeway type thing for everyone. So I think I'm going to do that. There's a jet coming by. Military. They've been busy all week. The military's been busy all week, and even into the night. It's been kind of, maybe it's because we're having so many UFO sightings, I don't know, but quite a few UFO sightings. Man, I don't know if I can get him behind me. Let's see. There he is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Usually they come in twos, but I only see one. And I only hear one. Man, tell me about it on the gas money. Like, we might be winning and all that, but food prices and gas prices are freaking off the hook right now. Oh, I think there's another one coming. Hi, Jan. Hi, Sam Squatch. The chat disappears faster than I can. Got a bike? Like a motorcycle bike or a pedal bike? The chat like comes on for a second and then it goes away. Ten speed road bike. Hey James, yeah, the gas prices, oh my gosh, you know, like I was thinking, you know, Trump's been doing all this stuff, maybe he could do something about gas prices. What do you guys think? You know, like, it's getting off the hook, the gas prices. But I believe we're winning right now. We're winning the deal. Oh, I'm doing laundry, so I'm outside waiting. I have like probably 40 minutes now before I have to fold the clothes. So I thought, you know, my phone's about 50%. instead of like messing around looking at Facebook and stuff, I'll just go online and say hi to everybody. So I am. That's what I'm doing. I don't have a gas saver. I have a big old van right there. It's getting like 19 miles to the gallon, you know. Or, yeah, 19 miles to the gallon. Not so good, you know. Not when everybody else is doing like 38 miles to the gallon, you know what I mean? Like, mine's not so great if at 19 miles to the gallon. And then it only holds 17 gallons, and I filled up 2 weeks ago. I mean, completely filled up, and I was almost on empty. So it was like $51 to fill up my gas tank. Like, talk about, you know, sticker shock or whatever you want to call it, or price talk, man. That's a lot of money for me, $50. And I'm just now getting to like just above a half a tank. But I have a feeling a lot of this stuff is going to change. Yeah, our gas, the gas, I think it was $3.39 when I filled up. And it's went up since then. You know, it's went up since then. But I know, like, there is a couple of things that's cheap. Like right now, like Sonics, after 8 p.m., shakes are half price. Yeah. So there is some things. Oh, you have a Sonic? Oh, I never even heard of a Sonic. So yeah, Chemtrail City, like crazy. UFO sightings, like crazy. All around here, we're like the triangles, the V's. That's the one, the V's. I got 2 calls on the V. Like, you know, it looks like a V craft, huge V. I got 2 calls on that one, and they were saying it was pretty big, like 3 blocks wide, and darked out the sky. And then I'm still getting the calls from up on the hill of something screaming and keeping everybody up all night. I was actually talking to this girl the other day, like 2 days ago. She was here in town, and ran into her and asked her, you know, I seen her and said hello, and then asked her if it was still screaming, and she said, yeah, you know. So much so that in the middle of the night, it wakes everyone up. Yeah, right over Fresno. And 2 people saw it on 2 different nights, too. So everyone that lives in the Central Valley, keep your eyes to the skies. There's a lot going on just in the last week. Hey, how's it going? I'm not a nuke. I'm not going to try to say the last part. I'll butcher it for sure, you know. So yeah, if you live in the Central Valley, keep your eyes to the skies, because there's not only are there orbs, but there's the V flying around and triangle craft flying around. And it's happening more regular. Like for a while there wasn't anything UFO going on around here, and just this week we went like crazy with the off the hook. And I don't even have a dedicated hotline. I was wondering how Jeffrey's doing. I bet his phone's just ringing off the hook right now. And yeah, so a few years ago, I was following David Wilcock. I never saw that. I'll check that out. How's it going, Fire Dude? I never saw that. I will check that out. Recently, I've been turned on to a few videos. Like, I listened to David Wilcock and David Icke a long time ago, you know. And you know, what was it? Benjamin Fulford, he was talking about that and the white hats and all this stuff. And, you know, they kept making promises like anytime, you know. And the white hats are going to do this or that. Well, finally, you know, really, the white hats are doing it now. But I don't think it's the white hats that David Wilcock was talking about, right? So recently, a good friend emailed me some links to David Wilcock, only this time with Corey Good and a couple other guys talking about you know, this stuff going on in the Arctic. So I spent like almost all day, my eyes are all blurry, you know, from watching videos and doing research on this, what's going on in the Arctic. And something occurred to me, you know. I was thinking about, so something's going on in the Arctic. They found something under the ice. People are going over there, you know, like without any notice, you know what I mean? They're getting called over there. Scientists, important people, the Pope went over there. You know, just about anybody who's anybody went to the Arctic recently. And, you know, from what I can find out or what I can figure out, it seems like that, like they found something under there, right? So it seems like they found some kind of technology, and they're saying it's like Atlantic or Atlantis, you know, and whatever's under there was flash frozen. I think they've been looking for it for a long time, but something's happening, and I don't think it's global warming. You know, I think something else is going on in the universe, in our solar system, that's making everything more energetic. But so things are melting under there. You know, volcanoes are starting to fire off, and so under the ice, it's warming up and it's heating up. So they're able to go under the ice now and actually you know, look at this stuff. And I think that's why everybody's going there. So then it occurred to me that, you know, during this, I keep on, when you type this, anything about the Antarctic, a lot of videos come up about flat Earth, you know, and I'm not a flat Earth guy, okay? Like, I've been around the world on a plane, and I used to have a telephoto lens, and when I went to the beach, I would be looking for the oil derricks and stuff like that, and watching ships way out. You know, they had a pipeline out there, and they would unload oil. And as the ships would come in and out, if you have a telephoto lens, you could actually see the ship. It looks like it's sinking, right, as it goes away. So I knew that was that meant the world was not flat, you know, because if it was flat, they would just get smaller and smaller and smaller and then disappear. They wouldn't sink or look like they're sinking, right? And even before they got very small, they disappeared. They went below the horizon line. And so, I mean, that's from when I was way younger too, like 13, 12, you know, playing with my telescope at the beach. But only now, what was weird to me is they talk about you know, when you type in this underneath the Arctic, a lot of flat Earth videos show up. So I was thinking, why are they doing that? Like, what's the association of, you know, flat Earth and the Arctic? And I started thinking, you know, like maybe what they're trying to do is they're trying to change the narrative of, because the flat Earth would mean like a hollow Earth, right? Because that's the other videos that pop up, is the hollow earth. Oh, it says about here. So they have a very they have the hollow earth thing come up, the thing come up, the Arctic thing come up to somebody. What the heck? It's messing me up. Started thinking, maybe flat earth is all about changing narrative to get us away from hollow earth. It's really on. It's the hollow earth is, and they everything and get where you don't think of the hollow earth, right? That's what I'm thinking. Still says I have a bad connection. I know I'm getting low on battery. I'm cutting out. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Still okay. Here we go. I'm getting a better connection right here. I think I'm hooked into Launderland's. Wi-Fi, and I shouldn't be. I should be just running on my phone signal, but hopefully this is better. So what I was saying is so they start this narrative of the flat earth, and I think it's to like lead everybody off of the hollow earth thing, because I have a feeling that's what's real is the hollow earth. And if there's a flat earth, there can't be a hollow earth, right? Because there's no place hollow under a flat thing. Plus there's the ozone thing. If they used to make a big deal of the ozone, and if you look, the ozone hole in the ozone it's above the poles, and that makes sense right there, because if the earth is spinning, that would make a natural hole in the ozone, right? So I'm thinking that the flat earth thing is to lead us off the hollow earth. The ozone hole is because the earth spins and